through the block, Brent. What does playing inside out do to a defense?
Well, it's kind of the idea, when we've talked about it, Kevin, the accordion of the defense.
Right.
You press them in and then out, and then at some point, if they don't work themselves back in, there are advantages on driving angles, there's advantages of attacking closeouts, and then opportunities open up. And the more of those easy shots go in, it starts to deflate that defense.
Boy, you need that center to kind of have his head on a swivel, right? He's got to have that great vision about where guys are.
Well, between that and also you being a big polka fan, we'll see how this accordion defense plays out tonight.
I love the polka. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Nets. Kyrie Irving is out there with LeVert, and it's Durant. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Williams at power forward position. Antetokounmpo, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Durant trying to break free. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Bledsoe, banked in off the glass. Bledsoe's got the opening basket of the game for the Bucks.
And Bledsoe stays confident even down there in the paint as a point guard, finishing deep that time.
Irving kicks to Durant. Jordan against Middleton with the fadeaway. Great D that time for Middleton.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
The Nets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Durant with it, now guarded by Middleton. Matthews against Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Matthews. Here's Williams. Another shot. Jordan trying to free himself up. And it's Williams laying it in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. And Brent, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's slashing game. Standing, what, maybe a hair under 7 foot tall. How do you even put it into words?
Well, it's hard to imagine a more perfect frame for today's game in terms of getting in transition, having a versatile offensive game, putting it down, getting to the rack. You know, the one thing that we're anxious to see is whether or not Giannis will develop the type of range from the three-point line that makes it respectable. Other than that, he's pretty much unstoppable.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
We talk a lot about Russell Westbrook and the way that he attacks every game. I think in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo might be the same way, just tenacious and full of energy, and he fills up the stats.
Now here's Durant over Matthews, and Durant gets it to go.
And so many defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
And I'm loving the recognition, right? He simply takes what the defense allows. That's a smart move.
Irving against Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
See the way Giannis kept going and kept his eye on the basket? That helped.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And Brookyln has possession. They trail by 3. Stolen by Bledsoe. Now the Bucks moving it up. Bledsoe's running. Matthews, no one around him. That one wide left.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Right now he is locked in. He's getting great shots, and he's burning the D in a variety of ways.
Williams passes to Irving. Jordan inside. Lopez is there, and it's good for 2.
Well, he just loves to eat up the competition in the paint. DeAndre Jordan's going to be there all night long, and everybody knows it.
Now here's Bledsoe. Middleton looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Over Durant. Great D that time from Durant.
And getting a hand in the shooter's face, locking down that in-between area.
Just taking on the challenge on every possession. I love defenders who give nothing away. You can't afford to let guys get comfortable there. The defense somehow avoided that shot from going in.
Bledsoe dishes to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
You think about a coach looking into the eyes of one of his players and telling him to match up with Giannis Antetokounmpo and all the things that he brings to the table. That's a long night of restlessness before you match up. Press up on him, he'll blow by you. In transition, he's at the rim in 2 dribbles. Tough to stop that kid.
Stolen by Middleton. To the paint. Here's Bledsoe. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bledsoe's got his 2nd basket of the game. Antetokounmpo covers so much ground, Brent. He can almost go the entire length of the court in 2 dribbles.
But once he gets around towards the rim, his reach can make it seem like defenders aren't even there. Not just one defender, but multiple defenders. So it's unfair already, and you add that athleticism to what he can do. Wow, unstoppable offensive force.
Now here's Durant. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Bledsoe.
Well, if you can use your speed on offense, why not use it on defense? Eric Bledsoe with the quick hands to swat that shot back.
Irving with a clean look. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Durant finds Irving, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, great length and using his advantage on the inside.
Middleton against Durant, and Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Lopez. Durant against Middleton. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. A 3-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 3. Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. Passes to Dinwiddie. Puts it up from 12. Another one falls for Brookyln. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Bledsoe against Irving. Count the basket. And it's 6 points for Eric Bledsoe.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Durant, wide open, he fires. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Playing with lots of energy here, trying to cause turnovers.
Yeah, even though he doesn't come up with the steal, that kind of deflection will disrupt the rhythm of this offensive possession.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Pau Gasol's checked in for Lopez. Ilyasova comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hill's subbed in for Wesley Matthews. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Nets making a change here as well. Prince is checked in for Irving. Here's Antetokounmpo. High quality look, and he sinks it. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Allen, that's good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now for the Bucks in 2017, Brent, disagreement over front office candidates, a divided leadership structure. If you're on that roster, how much of those kinds of things concern you?
I don't think the players are worried about that at all, because what you have now is a new voice in the locker room. You're going to have to learn a lot of new language, new offense, new defense. And that's enough to make you think just about basketball and not the business of basketball, Kevin.
Now here's Prince after the miss from Pau Gasol. Nets passing it around. Durant for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
It's Durant on the wing. He has 6. Harris kicks to Dinwiddie. Again, the Nets for 2.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 13. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Taurean Prince.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
The Bucks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Brent, we've got great dunkers now, but you played at a time when there were sensational dunkers in the NBA.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys go over the top of me.
Including yourself.
Too kind. Here's the money. Kevin, I think about those old, and we remember these, the old VHS tapes where you used to get like the dunk highlight tapes. Those are still
Sean Kemp.
Oh, so fresh in my mind.
Dr. J.
Dominique Wilkins over the top. MJ over everybody.
Young Vince Carter.
Kenny Skywalker. I mean, just the list goes on and on. But the best in-game dunker, I think it's pretty unanimous that Vince Carter still holds the title.
Look from Durant. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 8 points for Kevin Durant.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Gasol finds Antetokounmpo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets, trailing by 2. Durant deciding where to go with it. The feed to Dinwiddie. Here's Allen. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Outside Hill. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Well, that pick and roll unleashes George Hill's ability to create a little bit more in this offense. He gets into the space he needs that time.
Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Durant. Shoots from the elbow. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 18 points for him. Over Prince. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Nets trail by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Prince outside. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. 5 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. Sinks the triple. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Connaughton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The 9-foot shot. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Hill. Durant for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Ilyasova. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead. Here's Dinwiddie. The pass to Durant. It could go, and he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kunupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Love the pace they're playing with. Anytime you can get your offense going without the defense setting up, got a huge advantage.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Durant is out there with Prince. Then there's Allen. Then there's Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. LeVert's checked in for Brookyln. Allen right side, pass to Harris, kicks it to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And it's LeVert missing.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
I think coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass, and a contested three is not your objective. One more maybe.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brookyln. It's a 10-point game. Gasol against Allen. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
See, George Hill, when he decides to drive like that, Kevin, right to the rack, that's when he's effective. He got contact.
Yeah, you look at George Hill's game, and he doesn't wow you in any way, but he's a complete basketball player. Strong outside shooter, but might be most valuable defensively. Often regarded as one of the best defensive guards in the league.
First free throw is good. And with Hill and his defense, perhaps what is best about it is that he can guard Greg both guard positions, and that makes him valuable.
Yeah, and that flexibility gives a coach and his lineup so much leeway. Hill has a great wingspan, about 6'9", and can be very disruptive defensively. Very good at fighting through screens to stick with his assignments as well.
Brent, George Hill is a guard who has been as consistent as it gets from deep the last few seasons in the league.
Well, Hill's always been a good shooter since entering the league. Remember starting his career in San Antonio, so he showed off his wares alongside Tim Duncan in the post where he could spot up and gain his confidence. And the last 3 seasons for him, he's been over 40%.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Bucks leading by 10. He kicks to Gasol. Now here's Lure, passes it to Hill. 5 on the clock, pass to Gasol. And Allen with the block. Harris with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Prince wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Prince has got it back down to within single digits for the Nets.
But when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Traveling has been a concern for the NBA for a while. For a purist like you, do you like that?
Well, you got to get from city to city, Kevin.
I don't think that's the kind of traveling I'm talking about here. Yes. I only ask you pay attention.
I'm sorry,
that's all.
Kevin.
It's a simple request.
Yeah, they're doing a better job. Some get away with it more than others. How's that?
What an answer. Thank you, Brent. On the free throw, no good. And DeAndre Jordan, the all-time leader in career field goal percentage, Greg, by a sizable margin.
Yeah, the most prolific dunker in the league, maybe in league history.
And Matthews kicks to Bledsoe. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here they come. Uncovered, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter. Bucks leading by 5. Bledsoe outside. Over Jordan. And again, the Bucks miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Dinwiddie dishes to Irving. Clock at 4. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, I feel like he uses the dribble to set up his rhythm for the mid-range shots like that one. Kyrie knocks another in.
Antetokounmpo.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Bledsoe kicks to Lopez. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Lopez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Irving. Again, the Nets for 2.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in. Bledsoe outside. The pass to Lure. Middleton against Williams. Clock at 6. Shots good by Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
Bledsoe against Irving, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Bledsoe with it, guarded now by Irving. Now here's Lure. He's tightly guarded. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Lure's got 5 points now in the quarter. Irving against Bledsoe. Elbow shot. Jordan trying to free himself up. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives, on the offensive glass.
And Matthews kicks to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Middleton outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Chris Middleton, 2 seasons ago, tore his hamstring completely off the bone. I mean, he's come back and hasn't missed a beat. One of the most well-rounded players you'll see.
And that one falls for Middleton. And Chris Middleton with maybe, Greg, his best season yet in 2017-18.
It just seems like he gets better every year. A former second-round pick, now all-star caliber. He's worked extremely hard, stayed in the lab, and now we're seeing the results.
Middleton hits them both.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Irving surveying the floor. Beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
And finished off by Lure.
Good awareness from EB there. He knows that's his job. Get the ball to the open guys as the point guard.
Nets trail by 9. Irving kicks to Williams. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Bledsoe, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Eric Bledsoe is accustomed to playing alongside some other great playmakers in Kentucky. He was with John Wall with the Clippers. He was with Chris Paul. In Phoenix, they had 3-guard lineups. So that ought to help out as they continue to get great chemistry. Giannis and Eric Bledsoe could be a devastating duo.
And he makes the first. Well, Eric Bledsoe, as you mentioned, Brent, accustomed to playing on or off the ball.
Well, that helps a little bit with some of the new offensive schemes that Mike Budenholzer is putting into place. He's got that huge wingspan, which he can always bogart a guy defensively. He's a nice fit on the Bucks roster, and he's a good build around that length.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, the leadership that Bledsoe keeps stepping further and further into, this is a guy you can count on to take and make big shots.
Irving against Bledsoe. Here's LeVert over Middleton. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from LeVert.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Bledsoe against Irving. High post Lopez. Outside Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Irving. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. Williams passes to LeVert, kicks to Irving, and here is Jordan, guarded by Bledsoe, pass to LeVert, clock at 6. Over Lopez. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Irving against Bledsoe, passes to Middleton. Pulls from the top of the key, misses off the right iron. Nets trail by 5. Outside Durant from the arc, Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Bledsoe finds Lopez. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. Durant just inside the line. Again, the Nets for 2.
This is what Durant does best, a natural-born scorer, and that combination of size, speed, and length can't slow it down.
And the wide-open shot from Bledsoe sinks the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 11 points.
There's just no excuse to leave someone that wide open. Communication breakdown.
Back to Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Rebound, Brookyln. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving, and again it's Brookyln converting.
Just don't touch him right now, okay? You're going to burn yourself. The guy is on fire.
Bledsoe kicks to Ilyasova. Pass to Middleton. And out of bounds as Brookyln gains possession. Pau Gasol's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Wesley Matthews. Harris is checked in for Brookyln. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Irving dishes to Jordan. Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Bledsoe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Love how Bledsoe's forcing the issue, not bashful about throwing that athletic build around on an NBA floor.
Eric Bledsoe, Greg, one of the league's best slashers.
Yeah, he gets to the rim with regularity, and he finishes at a high rate, lives at the line. He is a nightmare in the open court.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
That free throw missing.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Prince is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And the second free throw, good. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Irving against Bledsoe. Right side, Williams. The Nets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 1. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. Allen's checked in for the Nets. And the second free throw, good. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Irving kicks to Durant. Down low, deflects the pass. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. And there's the call on Durant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 44 seconds left in the first half. Hill drives in, and Allen with the block. And he recovers it, and they'll keep possession. Hill passes to Gasol. And another shot. Here's Connaughton. There's the 3. They get it back. And Gasol with the dunk.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol could stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Irving against Hill. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Durant. Over Ilyasova. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a difference it makes to have someone like Kevin Durant on the floor with his 6th sense to launch the shot before the clock can expire.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
Well, they've been getting worked on the glass. Out-hustled, out-muscled, out-bustled. Where's the fight? I know they got some tough matchups down low, but if they really want to win the game, they need to crash the boards way harder in the second half.
Kenny, how'd you think the Nets were playing?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. Matthews out there at Bledsoe, and it's Lopez in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
Brookyln trailing. Irving with it. And there's the pass to LeVert. Kicks it to Durant. 6 on the shot clock, and Durant gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Brookyln with the ball. Allen finds Durant. Here's LeVert. Antetokounmpo defending. Clock at 6. Step back shot. Here's Jordan. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, the Bucks with the superstar talent in Giannis Antetokounmpo, the critical decision this summer for selecting a new coach came down to a very qualified one in Mike Budenholzer. And with all the options out there, 9 coaching changes, I think that Bud saw the opportunity in Milwaukee as being a great one to push this team a little bit forward. The talent on the roster tantalizing enough for him to head to Milwaukee after his stint in Atlanta.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's LeVert. He's covered by Matthews. For the lead, the shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 12. And Mike Budenholzer, the 2015 Coach of the Year, 4 titles, Brent, as an assistant in San Antonio. How do you like the fit for him now in Milwaukee?
Well, I think that the players are going to really enjoy the attention to detail that Coach Bud and his entire staff who are coming with him will put into place. There's an efficiency with which they'll get the work done. And they're going to have to be thinking on their feet, learning a new offense and some things fundamentally on defense that he'll get them excited about.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Allen Williams, he's checked in for Allen. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Bledsoe. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Brookyln with the ball. It's a one-point game. Pass to Durant. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Bounce pass Middleton. Bledsoe. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Irving kicks to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Timeout called, the Nets. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy. He is roasting them.
And Brookyln making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Stolen by Middleton. He feeds it to Matthews. Outside for Bledsoe. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Chris Middleton is such a versatile scorer, and because he has the ability to put the ball down on the floor, sometimes defenders are not as willing to close out to him, but last year was in the 74th percentile in spot-up jump shots. It can be devastating from there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And Middleton can hurt you from anywhere. But his mid-range game, Brent, his mid-range game stands out.
Yeah, people don't really realize how effective Chris has been from the mid-range. He's up there with Kevin Durant statistically in some of the numbers. And the fact that he's got that long frame, any switchable defender that's smaller than him gives him the immediate advantage.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Irving kicks to Williams. Shot to stop the run. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 7 points for Williams.
Artful passing on that play, showing a real desire to set up the teammate.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A little quickness from Antetokounmpo there, blows right past the D.
Nets trail by 6. Outside Williams. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Bucks leading by 4. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Matthews with the bounce pass. Middleton for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Irving against Bledsoe to the middle. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Irving. 16 points for Jordan.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Middleton outside. Inside, Antetokounmpo drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo's got 39.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Feeds to Dinwiddie. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
Well, the team needed just a bit of momentum shifting back to their side. They're excited. Let's see if they can maintain that excitement long enough to get some damage done.
Fires from 14. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 9.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
For 3, Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Irving kicks to Durant. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Middleton from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knocked away. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. Here's Lopez, and it's blocked by Jordan.
If there's one end of the floor that DJ takes seriously, it's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
And that's out of bounds. Brookyln will retain possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Lure comes in for Chris Middleton. And George Hills subbed in for Matthews. And then for Brookyln, Taurean Prince comes in for Williams. And Harris subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Dinwiddie passes to Harris. That shot, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Yes, that goes in. Lure's got 9 points.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Hill. The 11-footer, Jordan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
It's Durant on the wing. He kicks to Jordan. Back to Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brent, has there ever been a player who scores more easily with less effort than Kevin Durant?
Well, I know this, Kevin, that Kevin puts in a ton of work to make it look as easily as it does. There's just nobody that can match up with KD. And when he's playing like this, he gets out into the mid-range and starts to hit a few shots. Watching him be on fire for a night is a treat.
And the first one at the line is good.
With the amount of pressure Durant puts on his opponents, it's typical to see him among the leaders in free throw attempts.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Pau Gasol's checked in for Lopez, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Eric Bledsoe. Durant hits them both.
Well, they depend on him to score, and that doesn't mean just from the field. Sometimes it comes from the charity stripe.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
This is when you're just surprised that a guy would miss that kind of look. The defense really did not do a lot there.
And Durant gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside Hill. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Some solid defense from Harris. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running. Dishes it to Hill. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Dinwiddie kicks to Jordan. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's the pass to Lure. It's back to Hill. Here's Connaughton. 6 points for him. Softly drops in the floater. Connaughton's got 8.
And a terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Dinwiddie passes to Prince. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul. Ilyasova, he's checked in for John Lure. And the Nets also making a change. Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And so it's Brookyln with it, trailing by 4. He's feeling it. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got 10 points in just the second half. Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Prince against Antetokounmpo. Basket counts. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Dinwiddie kicks to Prince. Now the dish to Allen. Got a piece of it. Prince up top. Antetokounmpo defending. Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo running. Here's Connaughton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 6.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Right wing. Dinwiddie passes to Allen. Nice ball movement by Brookyln. Inside, Durant, and stolen by Ilyasova.
If they play it right, we're talking a 2-for-1.
Yeah, this is where it comes down to really good clock management, and you want to maximize each of your possessions.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Gasol. Pass to Ilyasova. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And stolen by Prince. Over Antetokounmpo. It's off.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Bucks lead by 9. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brookyln. 9-point game. So for Brookyln now, Dinwiddie and LeVert teaming up as the backcourt. Taurean Prince is out there with Allen, and it's Harris in at the small forward. And Hill, the bucket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Nets trail by 11. Here's Dinwiddie. He dishes it to Prince. Here's LeVert. Drops in the tray.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Bucks leading by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Williams, he's checked in for Brookyln. Kyrie Irving comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Both good from the line that time. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Hill. Unloads from 13. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they still need to step up just a little bit. They have the lead, but he needs to find himself out there.
LeVert the pass to Irving. Harris kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Harris. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in front of Antetokounmpo, and it's Matthews in for George Hill. Bucks leading by 10. Bledsoe looking it over. To the middle. Here's Ilyasova. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's nice to see the confidence he shows on his inside game and ability to get the shot up before the defender can do anything.
Irving kicks to Williams. Over Middleton. And the Nets miss again. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's LeVert. Makes it off the glass. LeVert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And his teammates have to step up just a little bit more. He's been lights out. Needs a bit more support.
And Matthews kicks to Bledsoe. They double team Bledsoe. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to Gasol. 5 on the clock. Over Allen. Gasol no good.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Here's LeVert. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And as much offense as we saw earlier, I mean, we're seeing even more of it here now late in the game.
What is this, February? Feels like an all-star game is broken out. Neither side willing or able to stop the other.
Bledsoe dishes to Middleton. Takes a 3. LeVert grabs the miss. Nets trail by 8. Harris inside. Defended by Middleton. Harris finds Irving. Irving double team. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And a switch here for Brookyln. Durant's checked in. Here's Allen. Lopez with the block. Here's Middleton. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Not a stellar first half, but he's become an absolute machine scoring the ball in the second.
Now a timeout called by Brookyln. And last season, not the one Brook Lopez wanted to have before heading into free agency.
He just never seemed to find a place with the Lakers and saw his minutes decline as he wasn't in their plans. Averaged a career low in terms of minutes played per game last year. And I think he still's got a lot to offer and should bounce back closer to his all-star level of output.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Outside Matthews. Back to Bledsoe. the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Eric Bledsoe focused that time solely on the rim, even with the D around him.
Irving passes to LeVert. Good D by Lopez.
Yeah, I think the defense made an impact on that play, making the shooter feel a bit uncomfortable on release.
And Matthews kicks to Bledsoe. Over Irving. And it's sent back by Irving. Here's Williams. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Bucket earned, out muscling and out hustling everybody for the rebound.
Bledsoe outside. Middleton against Durant. 6 to shoot. Middleton finds Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's now 6 points for Brook Lopez.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
And no question, it looks like they've rented out room along the perimeter in this ball game, and they're likely to keep doing this until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's LeVert. A floater, and he sinks the layup. LeVert's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And Matthews kicks to Bledsoe. Over Irving. No good from Bledsoe.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Williams.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Irving against Bledsoe. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's the 3. And there's Bledsoe on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Irving against Bledsoe. Here's LeVert. For 3, Durant drains the three-pointer. Durant's got 30 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And Matthews kicks to Middleton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Yeah, even though he's been off, the team's still winning, so the hope is that he's going to get going.
Here's Irving. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability. And those close-range shots are what you want him taking. They always have a great chance of falling.
Kicks it to Durant. 3-pointer. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Bucks leading by 6. Bledsoe outside. Durant against Middleton. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Lopez has got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Bucks.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Lopez with the steal. Bledsoe against Irving. Bledsoe outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He can play very well away from the basket. Lopez has the kind of range that not many 7-footers possess, and it's a great asset for a big man in today's game.
Now a timeout called by Brookyln.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Irving. Milwaukee with the rebound.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Brookyln. Down by 12. Irving passes to Williams. Here's LeVert. He kicks to Durant. Over Middleton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Irving against Bledsoe. Will it go? Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Jordan just wreaking havoc on the rim now.
Bucks leading by 12. To the inside. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Durant against Middleton. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
It's weird to say it, but the sheer length of Giannis can put the defense in a really bad position. So hard to defend without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
And that one misses. So we can't get either to fall. Nets trail by 13. To the paint. It's tipped. To the middle. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Bledsoe.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, he could not be stopped on offense. Super efficient tonight. There wasn't a lot the defense could do.
Middleton can't get it to go. Pass to Durant. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count that bucket.
Another thing that puts Durant in elite company, maintaining his focus offensively at all time, hungry to score.
Williams against Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Al, congrats on the win. What was working offensively tonight?